Hello and welcome to a special episode of the Worst Possible Commander Show. I'm here with my friends Shea and Ben and Blake here on this notoriously first day of April to bring you a very special announcement. We just got word that the Rules Committee of Commander has released an official announcement that because of power creep and because of the affordability of Magic cards these days, they are unbanning the Power 9.
What?
You guys. The Power 9. That's right. Time Walk, Time Twister was never banned. Ancestral Recall, Mox Sapphire, Mox Ruby, Mox Jet, Mox Pearl, Mox Emerald. I've never played it. Don't laugh. I'm trying to think of the name of that one. Black Lotus. Unbanned in Commander. And since these now will probably be legal for the rest of our lives in Commander, the team and I decided it was our sacred duty for all of you to determine whether or not these cards are worth the price tag. So collectively, we've mortgaged all of our homes, we've sold all of our earthly possessions, and we have teamed up to buy 4 play sets of the Power 9 so we can play them right here for you to see if it's worth it to play some Commander with your friends. So today we go around the table and we talk about the worst possible thing we can do to each other. It probably involves a little card called Time Walk, but we'll see. And I'll go first on this particular special week. This is Kess. This is Kess Dissident Mage, because I decided what would be better than playing the Power 9? Playing them twice. So this deck honestly should be a Nekusar, the Mind Razor deck, because I have a ton of effects in here that are going to make you guys pay life when you draw cards. Just in case casting Ancestral Recall and Time Twister sounded like fun to you. So I got Nekusar, I've got Shieldred the Apocalypse, and I have many more effects that are going to punish you for drawing cards. And I'm going to try to find all kinds of ways to cast effects like Time Twister, and then using Kess, cast them again. So Shea, what have you brought, and what's the worst possible thing you're going to do to us?
But I like drawing cards.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you going to enjoy your Power 9?
Yeah.
No. Not without pain.
I hate April Fool's Day.
My pain was already done. This is the only deck I own now.
Hope you like it. All right, Shea, what did you... It looks like you also love the joy that is taking multiple time walks on the beach.
Yes, exactly. I figured today, with the Power 9, I might as well just go for like ultimate evil, what I consider ultimate evil in my book. So today I am playing Jin-Gitaxias, Progress Tyrant. And for my worst possible, I have the Isochron Scepter and Time Walk. So, I'm going to do a little thing where I can just cast it and cast it and cast it and cast
Take
it.
infinite turns.
Yeah, so Isochron Scepter, you can only do that with 2 mana, instants and sorceries.
Yes.
And Time Walk's a 2 mana sorcery.
Huh.
Synergy.
Whoa, crazy.
Why don't they play that in Commander right now?
Wow.
Ben. Good, healthy gameplay. Ben, who is your commander, and what are you going to be doing with the Power 9 unbanned?
So my commander is Verena Lich Queen. Whenever I attack with 1 or more zombies, I draw that many cards and then discard that many and then gain that much life. The value.
Oh, you like drawing cards? Cool.
Yeah. Oh, right. But hopefully I have enough devotion to black to play Grey Merchant of Asphodel to drain you guys. And then, I'll just copy it 5 times. No problem.
One might say you need a lot of mana to do that. How is Ben ever going to do it? Well, I'll tell you a card that helps. It's called Black Lotus. Ever heard of it? All right, Blake, what have you brought, and what is the worst possible thing?
Dude, you hit him with the ever heard of it. That's so brutal. All right, well, I'm playing. This is a throwback. Ever heard of it? This is a throwback because this is what I played on the first episode. I'm playing Veyran, Voice of Duality. So all of my Magecraft things triggered twice.
Wow, that one really got you.
Serenity now.
You've got this.
All right. And my favorite combo in Commander currently is Underworld Breach plus Frantic Search, where you can basically get through your whole deck, make a ton of mana. And I'm going to put a Gutter Snipe and just pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, and you're going to Time Walk and Time Twister and Ancestral Recall while you go.
Ever heard of it? Yes, that's it. I can't go.
All right, don't worry, I'll bail you out. Today's episode, in all of its nonsense, is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. Use the promo code WORST to get yourself a 5% discount on all your orders at CoolStuffInc.com. You might need 5% off if you, like us, are going to spend every penny in your life on these cards just so that you can keep up with the power creep at your table. Let's dive in. Let this nonsense begin. Okay, I've won the die roll. I'm going first, and oh my god, you guys. I'm gonna draw for turn. And, I don't know, let's play a Mox Sapphire. Let's play a Black Lotus. Let's play a Mountain. Let's sacrifice Black Lotus for black mana, because this is fine. Let's make a blue, a red, and go down to 1 black in the mana pool, and let's cast Kess, Dissident Mage, on turn 1. Then I'm going to use 1 black mana, and I'm going to cast a Vampiric Tutor, paying 2 life.
What? Oh my gosh.
Bruh.
All right, I've chosen a card to put on top. Now, I am going to pay 2 life, Phyrexian, and I'm going to cast a Gitaxian Probe, and look at target player's hand, and I'm going to look at Shea's hand, because it's Gitaxis. Those are cool. Those are cool cards.
Thank you.
I will draw a card, which I put on top of the library. Then I will pay 2 life again, and using Phyrexian mana, I'll cast Gitaxian Probe from my graveyard. This time I will target Blake.
I don't get any love.
Nope. That's also a pretty cool hand. You guys are going to have very exciting games of Magic. I will draw a card from the Gitaxian Probe and exile it, and then I will pass the turn.
Oh, that's it? Cool.
I feel really good about it.
Really?
It's a lot of game actions.
Unbelievable. Play an island. Tap that island for a mana vault. That's going to end my turn. Over to you, Ben.
It's like a Black Lotus, but colorless and
But
costs
worse.
mana.
It's worse.
See, Black Lotus isn't power creep, guys.
Nah.
It was there originally.
Yeah.
So Magic as
Yeah.
Richard Garfield intended.
The good doctor.
I'm gonna play a scrub land. Tap that scrub land for an Esper Sentinel.
Oh, that's a pretty good
Damn
one.
it.
And I'll pass.
Why?
Yeah, I didn't play any Power 9 cards, Blake. Okay.
Blake is making a Power 9 face.
Is he?
Yes.
I don't know, you'd be the judge. Command Tower. Mox Sapphire, paying 1.
Paying the 1?
I'm a man of class.
Like you have nothing else to do, okay?
Wow.
Wow.
No, because drawing cards when you got Power 9 is really good.
Nah.
I'd have killed you already if I could. And then we're just gonna go Soul Ring.
Yep, that's a Soul Ring.
Go ahead, buddy.
All right, I'm going to untap. Now, I would really love to Vampiric Tutor on this upkeep, but I don't have a black source. I'll draw for turn.
Boo-hoo.
I know. I think I'll be okay. All right, I'm going to play a Sulphur Falls untapped, and cast Dissident Mage is going to attack Ben, Bearer of the Esper Sentinel. Attack you for 3.
I'll take 3.
Commander.
Oh, man.
Then I'm done.
We'll keep it cool. We'll keep it cool. I'm going to pay 2 for a Sapphire Medallion.
That will trigger the Esper Sentinel.
I'm going to pay the 1.
I will draw.
Then I'm going to pass.
Thanks for that draw, Shea. It was great.
I was gonna draw it anyway. So.
Draw for turn. I don't think there's going to be many creatures in this game.
No.
Where do you get that impression?
I'm going to play Otawara Soaring City for my land for turn.
Okay.
Go big or go home, guys. I'm going to play Black Lotus,
That's the card.
just casually. I'm going to sack it for 3 black and tap
Okay.
2 more to play Black Market.
Whoa.
Whenever a creature dies, I put a charge counter on it, and at the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I can add black for each charge counter.
Okay, you need some creatures to die.
Sure
Should
do.
attack that Esper Sentinel into something.
I'll attack you for 1,
Wait, no.
Blake.
Ah,
Oh yeah, that's my bad.
Your turn, buddy.
I'll teach you.
That's my bad.
That's so funny.
I will untap and cast a Serum Visions.
A Serum
You're gonna
of
pay the
Vision.
one.
All right, flow to colorless.
Yep.
Resolves for me.
Cool. Draw a card. Scry 2. Give them both on top. We're gonna go land. I'm gonna use my colorless and a blue for a talisman, as CGB would say.
Yeah, I say that every day.
You say it all. That's exactly how you say it. Talisman.
Oh.
Talisman. I don't know.
This is slander. Pass the turn though.
Speaking of slander,
Oh no.
what am I gonna do here?
So you're playing mono blue. You gotta have some counter spells.
I'll untap and draw. Going to tap my beautiful Mox Sapphire to cast a Preordain. Scry 2, then draw a card. I am not paying for the Esper Sentinel.
Woohoo!
Scry 2.
You changed CGB.
Oh, you know it, baby. I'm just gonna keep both of those right where they are.
You get it.
I don't even feel bad about it, though.
Oh.
I'm just gonna draw this card.
You get to draw one of them.
Because it's a command tower, so my battle station is fully operational. Then I'm going to cast the Preordain from my graveyard using Kess. So that's Scry 2, and then draw a card. I'm going to keep both on top but rearrange them and draw a card. Preordain is now exiled. I'm going to cast a Lightning Greaves. If that resolves, I'm going to put it on Kess, the Dissident Mage. And equip.
No,
resolve.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will continue to attack the bearer of the Esper Sentinel for 3.
Rude.
Your turn, Shea.
Okay.
Please kill Ben with Commander.
Untap, draw.
Is that
It was a
good?
land.
Yes. It was a land.
She's
I can't
cast
tell because
Jin.
they're
Yeah.
freaking invisible
I
over there.
chose
I know.
those for this
I don't know
deck,
what,
too.
what cards you're playing, but they're impossible to see what they are.
They're islands.
They're just
the best
islands.
part
Are
of
they?
Magic,
Yeah.
Are they like a real island?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's from the completed edition.
How could we tell?
You get 2 of each.
You just gotta
type.
trust me, you know?
Yeah. Just trust your
Take my word
opponent.
for it.
Well, then all of these are command towers. No, just kidding.
You've done that
Then
before.
forfeit.
Alright,
They know she knows your tricks.
I know.
My blue spells cost 1 less to play,
They do.
which means Jin-Gitaxias
Here it
costs
comes.
6.
Oh man.
Ben, do
So-
you have a response?
Double power 9, anybody?
No.
I do.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Think twice. I'll draw a card.
Oh.
You know who else will draw a card? Ben.
Yep. Thanks, buddy.
All right, hit a Force of Will? No?
I tried.
So Jin-Gitaxias resolves?
I don't know. What are you? You do something.
I can't do nothing!
Oh yeah, it'd be a shame if you had some resources. All right, yeah, it resolves.
Excellent. Well, that's all for me.
Oh,
That's
is,
all,
is
folks.
that it?
Yep.
So you still have no counters on that black market, right?
Correct.
So you use your Black Lotus to make no mana this turn.
Yep, that's
Okay,
why
continue.
I kind of said YOLO. Yep. We're going to play this March Flats. Sack it. Got an Underground Sea. Tap 2 for a Talisman of Dominance.
Countered by Jin-Gitaxias.
Right.
Would you like to do something else?
Can you do something else?
I shall, yes. Play Relentless Dead.
Ooh, zombie.
Yeah, yes. God, that gets countered, though.
Sure does. I'm right there with you, dude.
I will pass.
I will play Sulphur Falls. As Theodore Roosevelt once said, YOLO.
Don't believe everything you hear on the internet. Abraham Lincoln said that.
Wow.
Arcane Bombardment.
Boo, yeah. Oh my god. Whenever you cast your first spell each turn, you exile a card at random from your graveyard and make a copy of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll make a copy of all the ones exiled.
Yeah.
So it kind of gets around Jin-Gitaxias countering all my Shizwa.
That's really good.
You're what?
You heard me. Go ahead. CGB.
Okay, I'll untap. I will draw for turn. I will tap 4. I will I will cast a Stormkiln Artist. So this is one that makes a treasure every time I cast an instant or sorcery. I'm going to try to move my Lightning Greaves to Stormkiln Artist. I am going to attack Shea, who has the Jin-Gitaxias for 3 in the air with my commander, and I'm going to attack Blake, who has the Arcane Bombardment, for 1, 2, 3, 4 on the ground with the Stormkiln Artist. It gets +1/+0 for each artifact I control.
No blocks.
No blocks.
Then I'm done.
And yes, I will take 1 from the Mana Vault because it is tapped. Tapping 3 for a Myr Welder.
What does that do?
So it has imprint, so I can tap it and exile target artifact card from a graveyard. Myr Welder has all activated abilities of all cards exiled with it.
But you got double Myr Welders.
I got 2 of them, and there are 2 black lotuses.
Buddies. Aw.
Unfortunately, they
Well,
have summoning sickness.
There's summoning sickness.
Oh, right, because
So
they're a
maybe
creature.
next turn.
Well,
Ooh.
Okay.
pretty good.
All right, moving to combat. Blake, Jin-Gitaxias.
5 commander.
Pass to you, Ben.
I'm gonna play an Urza Saga for my land for turn. Play a Mystical Tutor, which will get countered.
Pew.
And because I'm so low on this mana,
Shea, do you have a counter noise for him?
What would that be?
Wah, wah, wah.
Wrap, wrap.
awesome. I'm gonna tap 2 for a Talisman of Dominance, which does not get countered.
Wah, wah.
Imagine throwing a mystical tutor to resolve a Talisman of Dominance.
So sad.
Such a Ben move, right?
Well, I mean, you must have stuff to do in your hand.
You must need mana.
Not right now, I don't. I'll pass.
Pay 2 for a 3rd Path Iconoclast.
Okay.
Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, make a 1/1 colorless soldier. All right. Then we are going to tap 3, and I'm going to flashback, I think, twice. This is going to do a couple things. This is going to, first off, get automatically countered by Jin-Gitaxias, but it's also going to make a token, and it's going to trigger Arcane Bombardment.
And it's going to trigger Esper Sentinel. But
Bro.
you might not want to pay the 1 to be.
How many cards you got, buddy?
I got 4.
Are we buddies?
Yeah.
Cool, draw a card.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so this gets countered. I
Yep.
make a 1/1.
Yep.
And then Arcane Bombardment will trigger. This will get exiled because it's deterministic. I will cast it for free,
Yep.
which
free
will make
Serum Visions.
another soldier. And I will resolve my Serum Visions. Cool. Scry 2.
The question you should ask yourself with this scry: do these cards cost more than my car? If not, bottom.
Got a really nice car.
You had a really nice car.
I'm going to keep them both on top. I'm going to spend 1 to brainstorm. So this is not going to trigger Arcane Bombardment because it's the first time each turn.
Yep.
But I do need to draw these cards here. So I got to do it now.
You also trigger your Iconoclast.
Yeah, I do want decks like this much. I love spells decks. I love Magic. I'm going to play a land. I'm going to pass the turn. CGB.
You look so happy.
Ooh, gleeful.
I love spells decks.
All right, it's a new turn, so Jin-Gitaxias is back online to trigger once. I will draw for turn. Hey, Blake.
What's up,
Is there
buddy?
anything you can do to trigger the Jin-Gitaxias? Because if you can, I can make it go bye-bye.
The treachery.
You have yourself the dealiest deal you've ever dealed, brother.
Awesome.
I'm going to cast a Consider.
Da-da-da-da.
Lots of stuff happens. We're going to make a 1/1.
Yep.
It gets countered.
Yep.
I pay the 1.
You pay the 1 for Ben's card draw?
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I pay
We're
the
friends, though, I think.
1. Yeah, whatever, dude. Technically, this has not resolved before the brainstorm.
Uh-huh.
So the and it's not going to resolve anyway, but
So this is the Arcane Bombardment trigger.
yep. Copy each card exiled with Arcane Bombardment. So now I'm going to cast. Let me just make sure I'm reading this right, because this seems insane.
It
Then
is insane.
Copy
insane.
each card exiled with Arcane Bombardment.
Yes.
Guess we're doing it.
Yes.
I'm going to cast the Serum Visions.
Uh-huh.
Draw 1, scry 2. 1 on top, 1 on bottom. My first scry to the bottom.
This wasn't quite what I had in mind, but I guess I should have known it would happen.
Yeah.
And then I go up 2 more to 6, I believe. And then Consider will get countered. This is what you wanted, CG.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, dude.
No,
that was a thing. That was
Go ahead.
definitely a thing.
Killed Ginny.
I am going to cast Chaos Warp. and trigger my Stormkiln Artist, and I'm going to target Jin-Gitaxias Progress Tyrant because I love a good Chaos Warp. I'm not paying for Esper Sentinel.
Oh,
You get a treasure.
cool.
Yep, I get a treasure.
You have not played a land this turn.
I have not played a land this turn.
Okay, that resolves.
All right, let's see what you get.
Okay, I'm gonna put Jin-Gitaxias in the command zone. Okay, let's flip.
Liquid Metal Torque.
Yeah.
Torquay.
I'm going to pay a black. I'm going to cast a Vampiric Tutor from my graveyard. I'm going to go down to 32, search my library for a card, put it on top, and make a treasure. All right, search for a card, we put it on top. Now I'm going to sacrifice 2 treasures, and I'm going to play a Dothy Voidwalker. That is a shadowy 3/2 that's going to make you guys exile stuff instead of putting it in the graveyard from anywhere with void counters. I'm going to try to Lightning Greaves the Dothy. And then
Pretty good.
I'm going to attack a very scary Arcane Bombardment wielder, even though he is my friend, for 3.
Oh, I'll take it.
All right, then I'm done.
Okay. Untap and take 1 from the Mana Vault. Paying 2, and only 2, for Heuristic Study.
Ooh, that card.
Are you gonna pay the 1?
This is taxception, and I hate it.
If she pays the 1 and then expects other people not to pay the 1, it's messed up.
I didn't pay the 1 before.
Okay. I mean, your call.
I'm gonna pay the 1.
Denied.
Denied. Sorry, Ben. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. I got a black market trigger from
Yeah.
Jin dying.
It didn't die.
Oh.
It Chaos Warped.
Got chaos
Yeah.
warped.
Never
Sorry.
mind.
So sad.
I thought I remembered something.
Not this time.
There's a cycle will trigger to chapter 2. Play a Morphic Pool for turn.
Can you do anything about the Arcane Bombardment before it wrecks everyone forever?
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
I know.
Thanks, pal.
No, I literally can't. I will play Machias the Unhallowed, though.
What?
5/5 Intimidate. Whenever a human deals damage to me, destroy it. Other non-human creatures you control get +1/+1 and have Undying. Meaning you have to pay 2 now for Esper Sentinel.
It would, except it's a human.
Oh my gosh, it is. I knew it was an artifact creature.
That's so funny.
Darn.
I do have a Heuristic Study trigger.
And you can't
And
pay.
I can't pay it. Yo, right.
On all fronts. Then I could be inclined to block.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're friends.
You think he could kill him for
Gonna
it?
give him a Black Lotus every
You
turn?
do have to block with 2 creatures because of that.
Never mind.
Oh. Alright, that's a deal.
Where I
breaker.
draw the line.
Yeah, okay. Hey Shea, you want to kill my... Oh, you can't.
She can. These
She
are
got
both
2
1/4s.
Yeah, it's a 3/3 though.
Oh, yes, it is now. You're right.
Oh, I'd have to triple block. No way.
Okay, Blake, take 3.
No blocks.
Okay, go ahead.
Cool.
That's Smirk.
Gonna play a mountain.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
I wonder if he's gonna like live the dream with like a Time Walker and Ancestral or something.
We're gonna try. I'm gonna spend 3.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Veyran.
Okay. Do you pay the 1?
Just thinking about that. And I think yes.
Okay.
So I'm floating 1 colorless, but I'm gonna spend it right now. To cast a Gutter Snipe. You can draw for that one. I'm gonna pay 2 life.
Okay.
1, 2. Gonna cast a Gitaxian Probe.
You gonna pay 1 for that?
You're gonna pay 1 and 1 for that?
Can I at least like say the things I'm gonna do before you guys interrupt me with the tax question? Because a couple things go on the stack. To answer your guys' mean questions.
What goes on the stack?
So, okay, a lot of stuff goes on the stack.
Yeah.
Gitaxian Probe obviously goes on the stack. Arcane Bombardment trigger goes on the stack. Technically, we do it twice because of Veyran.
Uh-huh.
Gutter Snipe trigger goes on the stack twice because of Veyran. Third Path Iconoclast goes on the stack twice because of Veyran. And then your guys' things go on top.
And then Esper Sentinel on top and Heuristic Study first because of where Shea
Yep,
sits.
because of where Shea sits. Yep.
Also, who are you targeting? Moi? Okay.
You guys can both draw a card.
Sweet.
Okay.
Thanks, Blake.
Yep. And then, but this trigger's like last.
Okay.
So we'll have Gutter Snipe deal 4 to everybody.
Ouch.
I'm gonna make 2 tokens. I'm going to Arcane Bombardment twice.
So each one, but the first one that, does each one that resolves exile another card? I think you've
Yeah,
only
but I
got
only
one
got
there.
one, so it
okay,
doesn't
so
matter.
you're definitely going to exile the Consider, and then you're going to do those 3 things, and then you're going to
Yes.
do those 3 things again.
Yes. So you're gonna take 24.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. I see why you said he was a problem.
So we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna start with a Brainstorm. So we're gonna draw 3, put 2 back, and then I'm gonna cast a Serum Visions. I'm gonna scry the 2 that I just put on top to the bottom. Oh wait, no. I lied. I draw a card, and then I scry 2. Then they'll both go on bottom. And you guys take 12 damage as I consider.
Can we take all the damage together if all this is resolving? You said we're taking 24, right?
24 total, yep.
Okay. If nobody's doing nothing, here we go.
I will put this card into my graveyard, but it gets exiled with Dothy,
Yes, it does.
and I'll draw a card. Okay, and then I will do all of these things again. So we're gonna go to 20 tokens.
Yep, we took our damage.
Yep. I will start with a Brainstorm. Put these 2 back. I'm gonna consider. Actually, I'm gonna Serum Visions. So I'll draw a card, scry 2, and that leaves just the Consider left. All right, Jataxian Probe now will resolve. CGBL, look at your hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I will draw a card.
Probe will exile.
Probe will exile, and then I will cast a Preordain.
And Preordained is what?
Scry 2, draw a card. Lethal on the stack for CGB though, so.
However, how many cards does she draw from Heuristic Study for all these spells?
True. That is true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And the probe, I think you paid.
Yep.
Okay.
7.
Okay.
So Preordain's on the stack.
Yep.
Okay. So everyone's gonna take 4.
Yep. I am dead.
I'm gonna make. I'll make 2 more. I will scry 2. Put these on the bottom. I'm just looking for a 1-mana spell. I'll move to combat if everyone's okay with that. Shea, I will attack you with 6 of the soldiers. And Ben, I will attack you with 2 soldiers and a 3rd Path Iconoclast.
The soldiers are 1/1s, yes?
Yep.
Yeah, I can flash in something, but it will not make a difference. I will still die.
Yeah. Yep, that's death.
Yep.
Ben?
And I will block 2 and then get killed.
Almost got a counter on that black market.
Almost. Yeah, I know, right?
Arcane Bombardment and Gutter Sniper, fine magic cards.
Yeah, wow.
Veyran helped a lot.
Jeez.
All right.
Wow.
Dead.
Wow.
Super dead.
Why? Why did we let Gutter Snipes happen?
I know, I
my
know.
Unbelievable.
I know.
Kept drawing lands off my Esper.
All right, nice job, man.
Thank you.
Dude.
GG's.
GG's.
I'm glad.
Wow.
I'm glad we have cards that let us play Arcane Bombardment sooner. All right, let's shuffle up and find our CoolStuffInc.com card of the game.
Cool.
And we are back for the CoolStuffInc.com card of the game. Remember to use the promo code WORST on CoolStuffInc.com and you'll get a discount on all the cards you order, including Power 9 if they happen to be in stock. They might sell even faster considering the announcement today. Unbelievable. I think that the people need to hear from the victor who went way over the top. Blake, what is your card of the game?
Wow. Well, I had 2. First off, Gutter Snipe because just so fun. I love killing people with a Gutter Snipe.
It's good with Ancestral Recall.
It's good with Ancestral Recall, but it's better with an Arcane Bombardment. Plus a Veyran. I'm pretty sure I did almost all the damage in 1 turn. Like,
Yeah, you did all the
Yeah,
damage.
that was good.
Yeah.
You did
So,
all the damage in
I had
one
like
turn.
Force of Will in my hand and just very good board position. Power 9 cards are good. You should play them Commander if you can.
Ben, do you have a card of the game?
Yes, I do. It was Black Market Connections because not a single creature died.
Really good with Black Lotus.
Yeah, I sacked the Black Lotus to play
They both
it,
have the word black in it.
thinking I'd get some triggers off of it, but no, not a single one. But the real MVP was my turn 1 play, Esper Sentinel.
That was a legit MVP. How many times have we had Esper Sentinel as a card of the game?
A lot.
It's good against Moxes. Very good against Moxes and Black Lotus. Absolutely. All right, Shea, what's your card of the game?
My card of the game is Jenga Taxis because I've never played it before. I think that is one of the first times I've ever actually cast it, so it was fun. And I got to counter some things, and it itself didn't get countered.
I can't believe I'm going to say this. I shouldn't have Chaos Warped Jenga Taxis.
Oh,
Yeah.
Although you could do all that stuff right through a Jenga Taxis, actually. Yeah, you could.
you could just...
Yeah.
You could have done all that right through
It would have
one.
changed almost nothing.
Yeah, okay. All right. I was feeling bad for a minute.
You shouldn't know.
But I couldn't even, I never would have resolved the Chaos Warp on the bombardment because of the Djinn, so. Right. And if I could have found one more mana the turn I Chaos Warped, I could have tried to hit both. Oh well. But yeah, Djinn, we know you. I hate you. They love you. It's fine. All right, I have a card of the game. I call it Black Lotus because I've never actually had a turn 1 Black Lotus in my life, so you feel the rush of adrenaline as you do sick, broken things that one just shouldn't be able to do. You shouldn't be able to take a 10-minute turn 1. I feel like I did. I feel like I accomplished something today. Ready to move on with my life as a proud Black Lotus wielder, part of a special Black Lotus club, if you will. And, I'm going to miss that beautiful house I had on the lake and all of my other earthly possessions, but I have this commander deck.
I did get a text from the rules committee. They banned him again. Literally, at the very end of that game, they rebanned him. So.
Can you believe?
Wow.
I know.
You know what? You know what? That's how I feel about that. Thank you for watching this episode. As always, we will see you in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe. You're cool.